James, many congratulations.
Cheers, thank you, Philip.
How would you sum up your own performance here this evening?
It was all right, wasn't it?
Well, for two-thirds, I thought you played
Yeah,
bloody well.
Yeah. We can't always please you, Philip, but, you know, thankfully I'm doing the job and you're not.
100%. Look, you're smiling, and that's showing up there for two-thirds of it, averaging well over 104. This is vintage James Wade getting back to the title-winning form.
It's not vintage, is it?
It's
It's just me doing my thing, and I'm being fortunate to fall into a little bit of form. It's not vintage. It's not, you know, it's not anything magical. Been here 25 years. It's I appreciate what you're saying, but it's not any of those things. It's just me being a little bit fortunate to fall on a little bit of form.
What is it about this place that brings this smile out? And you still get that same warm feeling coming through the doors that you got here on the first time?
There's no warm feeling. It's bloody awful. I still get so nervous and so apprehensive and so unsure. Like I guess it's a bit like the closer I describe it to is when you're really bad at football, as I was as a kid at school, and you know, all the kids are getting picked for football, and you're so far down in the pecking order, and it's the same now. You know, it's the same experience, same feeling. You know, I'm the last of the pecking order, and I get nervous and I get really like unsure of myself, and just want it to be a lesson to all children and all adults as well. You know, even though you're far down the pecking order, you know, you can still do a little bit of a turn.
Jermaine's played some really good games against you recently. Was that in the forefront of your mind to start quick and put him under pressure?
No, what was under my mind was stop throwing so bloody fast, because he does it to me every single time. When I'm trying to throw, he's like straight up my arse, and he's back in reverse. You know, and you just think, Jesus, just give me a bit of a chance. And this time, you know, I spoke to a friend of mine, Phil Carter, and he just said, just do your. And Phil's not even like that particularly close to me. Mark Wheeler's very, very close to me, which helps me a lot. But Phil said to me, you know, don't let him do it to you. Just slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit, and he won't bully you so much. And lo and behold, those people that aren't that great at darts, they know a little bit more about it than I do at times.
James, congratulations.
Cheers, God bless.
James, congratulations on the
Thank you.
victory today. Do you still get the nerves before other tournaments, or is it just this one in particular?
I get nerves on all of them. Do you not get nerves when you're doing interviews?
It depends what it is.
Well, my honest opinion, if you don't get nerves, you don't want it enough, you don't want to do it enough.
Is that a good thing then? It shows like that you still want to win after all these years and after everything that you've won, 11 major titles.
No, for me, that's a bit of education for yourself. Be nervous, be appreciative, and I think, yeah. Be frightened and be aware of what those other people can give you, and that's not like patronising, but you know, that's how I feel every single time I play darts. You know, I'm frightened, I'm nervous, I'm unsure of myself. You know, and I think as soon as people stop doing things like that, they become blasé and they become quite ordinary. And if you're ordinary, you're not very good.
Well, next up, you've got Ryan Searle. He's quite a quick player as well. Do you think you'll take lessons from this game, just try and slow the pace down again, try and stay in the zone for yourself?
There's quick, and then there's quick. You know, the next guy is like different class, different abilities and different amenta. Yeah, he's amazing, but you know, I won't have to be so conscious about him speeding me up. So I'm happy to play next game.
Well played today, James. Thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you, sir.
James, congratulations.
Thank you.
On the win. That nervousness, is that something that's just there before the game, or does that continue into the game?
I wish the nerves would piss off, to be fair. I've got no interest in them. I hate them. I hate being so nervous, and I hate being so unsure. I'm 43 years old, and I wish it'd just bugger off. But when it does bugger off, I guess that's the time I don't want to win.
And the form, sorry, go on.
No, you're right.
The form and the where your game is at the minute. Do you feel that you're in a position to go and capture that match play trophy again this week?
I don't feel I'm playing spectacularly well, but you know, I'm playing better than some that think they're good. So that's the main thing, right?
Playing well enough to win it this week?
No, I don't know.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Congratulations, James. we are going through this wonderful revolution.
Bubble of love.
Yeah, indeed.
You like that, right? Bubble of love.
I don't know how to take that, but I'll move on quickly.
I love you and you love me.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. We're going through this wonderful revolution in the game. With we always see the Lukes, and it's all about the young players. We've got the best of playing tonight. But Johnny Clayton's
amazing.
was
Honestly,
fantastic in the Premier
Johnny
League.
he's like granite, isn't he? Like it doesn't matter what you put in front of him, he's just rock hard, and he wants to fight every day of the week. He's a bloke who wants to go to the pub and have a row, and he does it every time.
But along with Johnny, there's Gary's just produced a sensational performance. You're still right up in the top bracket, so we shouldn't ignore the older generation.
Well, it doesn't matter about the older generation. You know, Gary Anderson, Jesus. I spoke to someone else and they said, when I saw the result and I went, was Ryan rubbish? And they went, no, Gary was amazing. And yeah, apparently he was absolutely amazing, 110, 115. So, but there's no surprise from players like me because he is that bloody good. And all the nippers think they're that good. But yeah, Gary's magnificent, you know, and he always will be. He always can be. Just feel sorry for Ty.
So look out the Luke still, yeah.
You know what my opinion is on that. You know, they're amazing players. You know, I think Luke Humphries is in tune with other players, and Luke Littler is just doing his own little thing. But don't think either of those two could escape players like Gary Anderson, because when Gary's on, mate, he's going to smash him to bits if he wants to. But also don't become in that bromance where Luke and Luke can't do the same job backwards. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Well played tonight, James.
Cheers, thank you.
You mentioned the pecking order earlier, but you've been back on the World Series this year. How have you found that?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? You know, I'd rather spend time with my family, but you know, all the time I've been invited or honoured to be involved in something other than the standard schedule, I will take it. 100%, of course I will. You know, it's a payday, right?
And on your family, last year during your run here, you spent a lot of time in Blackpool with them. Is it going to be the same again this year?
Well, I would do. They come from Blackpool, right? It's quite a lame statement, right? Jesus.
No, I mean, like you went around the.
Still a lame statement. My wife comes from Blackpool. Jesus, come on, bring up something better. We'll go again.